English winners, it's time for 10 more common irregular verbs that you will see all the time when you're speaking English. Now remember, there are a lot of irregular verbs, and sometimes it's hard to learn all of them. But if you learn the most common irregular verbs, you will get the most win for the smallest amount of English learning. And that's what I want to help you do. So I've made 2 more videos in this playlist. I'll include a link to the beginning of the playlist at the end of this video. Before I begin, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel so that way you help the channel grow and get it to the top of the English business and English learning section of YouTube's education area. So when you're going over each sentence, I will give you present tense, past tense, and past participle form. You can repeat the sentences or pause the video and make your own sentences using these irregular verbs. All right, are you ready? Here are most common irregular verbs number 21 through 30. Our first irregular verb is hold. Hold on tight to the handles. Past form, we held on to the belief that things would get better. Past participle form, we have held on long enough. Next verb, write. Present tense, I write sales letters for a living. Past tense, the ambassador wrote an open letter to the president. Past participle form, the answer was written quickly and it was difficult to read. Our third irregular verb in this video is stand. Present, can you stand on the diving board? Past, the soldiers stood ready to fight. Past participle form, Julia had stood in the corner for most of the party. Number 4, hear. I hear a loud noise coming from downstairs. Past form, she heard you bought a new car. Past participle, you have heard the rumors, and they're all true. Irregular verb number 5 is let. Don't let the dog out of the backyard. Past form, we let Ralph buy the TV at a discount. Past participle form, have you let the children leave class early? Notice, let has the same form, whether it's past, present, or past participle form. You'll notice the same thing with number 7, which is set. But we'll go into that later. Irregular verb number 6 is mean. Present form, I mean well, so listen to me. Past form, we meant to reserve a flight in March, but did it in April instead. Past participle form, juicing was meant to prevent diseases, but also became good for weight loss. And the one where all of them are the same, set. Set the table. Past form, John set the board game up. Past participle form, we had set off for a vacation to New Zealand. Irregular verb number 8, meet. Present form, Candace is ready to meet Paul. Past form, we met at the convention. Past participle form, Charlie had met his co-workers at the local pub. Number 9 is run. Present form, today is the day I run 10 kilometers. Past form, I ran across the finish line. Past participle form, we had run at top speed to catch the bus. Our last irregular verb for this lesson is play. Present form, I play video games on the weekends. Past form, we played tennis last week. past participle form. We had played cards all evening. Did those help you? I want to know. Once again, I want you in the comments to write down a sentence that you made using an irregular verb. I will check it. I want to see how you're doing. And please let me know if you have any help or any questions on future English topics. Like, subscribe to this channel, and share this video with your English learning friends. As promised, here is a link to the first video in this irregular verb playlist and one more video I think you'll like. So check those out. I'll see you over on those lessons.